Hello and welcome to Tool Time Tuesday. I am Sarah Stovetop, your pampered chef. I have my good friend Hobbs here who always expects to get a biscuit, so I'm gonna give him his biscuit here while we're letting people come in. And let's see. Ooh, these are so big. Make them smaller. Hobbs, come over here and say hello to the people. They can see you. Good boy. And there he is, having his biscuit. Good boy, Hobbs. So, just thought I'd hop in here. It's Tool Time Tuesday. I come live to you every Tuesday night at 5:30 p.m., usually while I'm making dinner. But tonight I am going to share the new TasteBuds are here. And it comes in this cute packet. Every month I get 3 spices that are in these little packets and recipes, and it's just such a great way to get to know the Pampered Chef pantry items and learn how to use them too. So a lot of times people have, you know, a spice in their drawer that they've had forever and they bought it for one recipe, and then you don't know what to do with it afterwards, you know, if you never make that recipe again, or if you only make that recipe once a year, something like that. So we are trying to help you meal plan a little bit with our TasteBuds, and I just think that's such a great name because we all have TasteBuds, and these are our taste buddies, you know. So let's see what we got this month. So the first rub we have is the rosemary herb rub, which I love. It's got rosemary and what else is in it? Ooh, oh gosh, it's hard for me to read because some salt in it, lemon peel, and of course rosemary. And I can't read what else is in there. I'm so sorry. I do need that cataract surgery, don't I? The next one is cinnamon plus. And this is a great one for, you can use this in savory dishes as well as in sweet dishes. Great, I love it in coffee, as a latte. It's almost like a pumpkin latte, pumpkin spice latte. And then the last one, oh, herb and onion. Oh, I love this. It's a slow cooker seasoning, so it's really great for, you know, anytime you're braising a meat. This is a really good rub for that. So let's see what else is in here. So there's always 3, let's see, oh, okay, all done. There's always 3 recipe cards. And the theme this month is, it's November, the theme is holiday classics. And so we've got 3 different recipes. So we're gonna use the, I will hold them up, the rosemary herb rub. Let's just make sure I get the right one out here. Okay, the rosemary herb rub goes with the rosemary herb chicken and orzo. And doesn't that look delicious? Oh my goodness. So that's what we're gonna use, the rosemary herb rub. And what I love about these recipes, they're exclusive recipes for TasteBuds. They were developed specifically for anybody who subscribes to the TasteBuds and gets their monthly subscription. And so you can't find these on pamperedchef.com. You have to subscribe. Second thing I love is that they give you easy change-ups. Like, so for example, if you wanted to do a vegetarian version of this, because it is a chicken and orzo, you could substitute a large head of cauliflower cut in 1-inch steaks and put the herb butter mixture on top of that and then bake that. And so it's like telling you, it's also giving you a swap for pasta. Like if you're a gluten-free household, then you're not going to want to do orzo. You're going to want to do rice or brown rice or couscous. So, and it tells you that right on the recipe cards. That's what's so nice about this. So let's see if we have any comments. Oh, yep, Hobbs' favorite is a favorite in this household. Thanks for commenting. So let's look at the next one. So that's the rosemary herb one. Isn't this fun? Think about it. You get enough to make probably 2 or 3 recipes in each sample packet. And then, so you've got meals planned already for you. So between that last month and this month, I now have 6 meals that I can do, and they've all been delicious. So I love this idea. Then let's move on to the Cinnamon Plus and see what we're gonna make with this. So the Cinnamon Plus is the roasted butternut squash stew. Now, doesn't that look fantastic? Great for a vegan, I think it's vegan. I don't think there's any, yeah, I think it's vegan because there's no dairy in it either. And it has butternut squash, of course, and olive oil, the Cinnamon Plus. So you see, you can go savory with the Cinnamon Plus, which I love about that. You can add cayenne pepper and salt, onion, zucchini, garlic, tomatoes, chickpeas. That's you know what you get for your protein, and it has 17 grams of protein per serving, so that's pretty good. Vegetable broth, spinach leaves, and cooked quinoa. You can put it over, and then you can also add, like as toppings, roasted cashews, chopped cilantro, some yogurt, little hot sauce. Have a really nice, it looks like a bowl. I love, and I'm like totally into bowls right now. I love that. Okay, so that's the Cinnamon Plus with the roasted butternut squash stew. And the last one is this herb and onion slow cooker seasoning. And we're going to use that for a herb and onion pot roast. Doesn't that look delicious? Excuse me. So this calls for a 3-pound boneless pork loin roast. And here again, you've got these easy change-ups. So you could add potatoes to this recipe. You could do it as a chicken version. You could do it with a whole chicken instead of a pork loin, which I think that would be really tasty. And just cut it into pieces and follow the directions. And it also has carrots and potatoes, and you could do sweet potatoes if you don't like regular potatoes. Some people are kind of careful about that. So that's great. And so it's got potatoes, chicken broth, and then the herb and onion slow cooker seasoning. And you make this in a Dutch oven, which is great. And then I think it goes into the, you can put it in the oven after that and bake it. Oh, I love my enameled cast iron for this. That would be perfect for this. So 3 really great recipes, three recipes that have options for you, which I think is really important. And then what you also get is this card, you know, it tells you what you got in that month, but it also says more great ways to use this month's spices. So each month you have other additional things that you can use your spices for. So for example, the rosemary herb seasoning mix, you can make crispy herbed potatoes and just add some, like a little bit of a teaspoon, add a teaspoon to some potato wedges, and maybe toss it with a little bit of olive oil just to get it coated, and that's a new spice on your potatoes. And let's see, the Cinnamon Plus, of course, you could make a tasty topping with brown sugar, just like you would cinnamon sugar. Or how about this, spiced sweets? Add 2 teaspoons to the batter of your favorite store-bought cake or brownie mix, so you can spice up the flavor that way. And of course, you could just do a little shake in your coffee, which is what I like to do. And then you've got the herb and onion slow cooker seasoning. You could add that to eggs and really change up the flavor of your eggs. Put it on a frittata. Makes great gravy. Oh my goodness, that's a good idea. You know, make a roux of butter and flour and then add some broth and the seasoning mix. You got a great gravy. So, and of course you could add it to mashed potatoes. That would be delicious too. So you can always get, and once you've sampled some of these seasonings, you can always order more because these are all in our pantry, our pampered pantry. So I love that idea that you get to sample the rubs, the herb mixes, and then if you like something, you can order more of it. And that it's just a really nice, and then you've got, you know, just a few of your favorites maybe, or maybe a whole pantry full of them. I mean, we have like, I don't know, 50 spices or something like that. There's a lot of them. But anyways, so really great options for you. And if you're interested in gifting this would be a fantastic really a fantastic holiday gift, because to someone like, a college student, or someone who's got their first apartment, or your best friend, or someone who doesn't know how to cook very well but needs a little help. These recipes and these spice mixes will make them look like they've been cooking forever, because they're really easy and developed, like I said, specifically for the subscription series. So I love the idea of this. Comment and let me know what you think about it, because I'm curious if you, first of all, let me know, have you ever done a subscription series? Like I've done, lots of people do subscriptions. I've done one for clothes. I've done, I think that's the only one I've ever done, but people do them for clothes. They do it for different games, like kids games and projects and stuff. But I love the idea. And of course, there's all these cooking ones as well. And we decided, rather than give you, have a subscription series for like tools, use our tools, yes, but here are some spices to give you a little variety and really solve the problem of what's for dinner. And so I hope that you will, just let me know in the comments. I'm happy to help you get a subscription series. I think it's great. And it ends up like, if you do, I forgot to pull up the, hold on one second. I've got it right here. How much they are. So hold on one second. I should have brought that. I should have been a little bit more prepared. I'm always, let's see, baking, where are we? Breakfast, oh yeah. Enrichables, okay, it's gotta be right here. TasteBuds, found it, sorry for that. So you can do 1 month, $24. You can do 3 months and you prepay it, so it ends up being $20 a month. And if you do a 6 month, it's $18 a month. That's what I chose, because I really wanted to see what Pampered Chef was doing for the people that are subscribing, and frankly, it's making my life a lot easier. I don't have to worry about what I'm cooking. I just go, oh, okay, I'm gonna make this tonight, this next week, or whatever, and I can plan a little bit. I've been keeping track of the meals that I'm making, because I haven't been as good about that. I'm not the most organized person about that. So, I'm excited about it because it's making my life a little bit easier, and I'm guessing it would make yours easier too. So, let me know if you're interested, and I will be able to help you get your subscription to TasteBuds. Hello, sweetheart. It's been pouring rain here. We had this amazing sideways rain. I was outside on our screened-in porch and my putting something away, and my whole backside got wet. So anyways, it is pouring rain here, and hopefully we won't lose electricity because of that. Have a great evening. I hope that this was useful for you. If you found it useful, please feel free to share with your friends, family. If you'd like a subscription to TasteBuds, let me know, or post in the comments below. Let's see, we've got another comment. The herb mixes are delicious. That's from my lovely husband. So glad you like them. And he's the beneficiary of all the cooking that I'm doing. So have a great evening. I'll see you next week on Tool Time Tuesday. Maybe we'll make one of these. Actually, post in the comments below, which would you like to see me make? You have your choice. Rosemary herb chicken and orzo, roasted butternut squash stew, or herb and onion pork roast. So let me know, what would you like to see next week? Thanks for joining me. If you're interested in more of me, join my VIP club, Sarah Stovetop's VIP club. Hold on, I can show you that. Let's see. Here we go. It's on Facebook. And all you have to do is be on Facebook and type in Sarah Stovetop's VIP club, and it'll come up and you can join. And when you do join, I'll send you some recipes. So there you go. Pretty easy peasy. Thanks for joining me, and hope you guys have a great evening, and we will see you next week on Tool Time Tuesday. Have a great night. Bye.